I've always wanted to visit India, but climbing here as a woman is a bit intimidating. It's so different from anything I've ever known.
The cultures evolve every day, but it's hard to break tradition.
Not many people expect a girl to climb Ganesh, and not many people even expect an Indian to climb the hardest route in India. But I think we can do it.
We're in Badami, India, and it is a world of its own here. You walk down the street and you see things you've never seen before. You smell things you've never smelled before.
Pigs running around, school kids, it's very normal for us because in many parts of India, in the villages, you'll find the same scene.
There were two things that I was really passionate and excited about when coming to India. And one of those things was working with Apne Aap, and one of those things was climbing Ganesh.
We are climbing in Badami right now. Badami is located in Karnataka, the south part of India.
In different places have like different tradition about different thinking about women. They are supposed to like work in home and not come out from the home. If they want, then they have to go with their husband. They can't go alone.
I'm definitely a bit intimidated as a woman traveling in India. As Americans, we see things on the news about young girls being sold for sex, and that's really hard to hear, but it's hard to grasp what that really means.
One of the things we do recognize is that prostitution is absence of choice. To increase choices for women and girls, our strategy is just simple. One is to get the girls into school, and for the women, while we are reducing their dependency on the brothel system, at the same time to link them to livelihoods. We go inside brothels and we organize women to rescue each other by forming small self-empowerment groups that collectively then bargain with the government for their rights and entitlements.
It's always inspiring to meet really strong, motivated women who are actually out there changing the world. And working with Apne Aap and meeting the founder Ruchira and walking down the street here and seeing how women act and how they live, I think those are the things that motivate me to climb more than anything. To really be part of this changing culture and to show what women can do. The Indian climbing community is really small, and we're here with two of the top climbers in India. They're super strong and they're confident in their own abilities, but I'm not sure that their community is confident in their abilities.
They compare rock climbing with trekking, which is, I think it's just useless comparing with trekking. And they think that I'm mad because I'm doing rock climbing.
They think I climb like some mountains. So I do some trekkings, like someone climbing a rock.
There are a few people who think climbers from India can't finish Ganesh, but I don't think so. I never expected someone, a women climber, coming down and trying Ganesh. When Paige sent me a message, I was really psyched and I was waiting for this trip.
Ganesh is such a powerful route. It's just big move after big move over and over.
The moves are pretty reachy.
Boulder moves, like long reachy moves.
It's like a competition going on, and yes, we set up high points every day.
And we're all just going as hard as we can to try and finish this route. I think it's going to come down to the first big move that I still haven't figured out yet.
That move is crazy.
A girl like Paige climbing 8B plus, like hardest route in India. But I think for whole India is like everyone's like going to be like surprised when you send this problem.
There's kind of all these logistics that make it hard to climb at your limit, but we're here to do this route, so we have to do it. projecting something so powerful in the sun in India was a very intimidating undertaking. For Tuhin and Sandeep, projecting the hardest route in their country was a big, big goal. Tuhin became the first Indian to climb Ganesh, and that was definitely a really cool piece of Indian climbing history to be a part of.
It's always been my dream to climb Ganesh. Probably in the next 2 years, whenever someone asks me what do, I say rock climbing. Probably they'll understand what I mean by rock climbing.
Now that things are getting modern, so women are coming out and walking on the streets, which is good. It's changing rapidly. It's rapidly changing everywhere.
Apne Aap has reached out to more than 15,000 women and girls across the country, and the dreams of the women are now reaching out to more dreams for more women, more daughters. It doesn't matter whether you do something big or small, because only time will do it. But you have to do it as if it matters. We did it as if we completely cared and as if it mattered. And then we found that our courage was contagious.
I want to help Apne Aap bring change to the world and to India by providing women with a choice other than prostitution. You can donate online at crowdrise.com/leadnowtourindia. Together, we can give these women a choice.